Good morning. She's back. I'm back on the other phone. Movie Buff, good morning. Movie Buff, I want you to enter the drawing. It's a Valentine's drawing, and you're a teacher, so I know you can read, buddy. Out came the sun. Movie Buff. I don't care what book you read. Are you going to enter the drawing, Movie Buff? This is the book I'm reading. Chicken Soup for the Soul. I know you would never read this book. I'm not picking your book. You can pick the book you want to read. I'm sure you have a large variety of books at your house. You just have to read cover to cover before Valentine's Day, Movie Buff. Ha 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 ha, as you would say. Can you tell me you're going to do that, Movie Buff? You have plenty of time. What else you going to do over there where you're at? I want an answer. Right, sleep. Well, if you read a good book, you can dream. I'm not trying to pin you down, but I am. What do you think about this Jack Squat drama going on, Movie Buff? You can't take his chewing. Who's chewing? Chewing? Oh, Jack Squat's chewing? Right. Well, that's up to you. I like Jack Squat's personality and his outlook, but he's been gone for a while. And people trying to get him out the woodwork to come back alive, the way they're going about it is pretty cruel. I mean, just saying. Right? 48-hour stream is hard. Peggle failed at it? I imagine so. You really have to be prepared. You have to have your water, your nutrition, your hygiene, and able to pull off a 48-hour stream. A stamina. Even between him and Lisa, it would be difficult to do. I mean, for me, 2 hours is hard. Or 4 hours. I mean, I could set the thing on a stand now because I have a better selfie stick. Gracie Shack is back. No, Gracie, they did not. Was a Disney guy. Gotcha. Well, Lisa Pagel and Jeff Pagel, they drink. So the more they drank, the more tired they got. They probably passed out from alcohol. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you fail once, you learn from it and you try again. Try again till you succeed if that's your goal. Possibly by the end of the year, they'll have it down. Thank you, Kathleen, for coming back. Well, see, that's the way you do it then. Spokesman probably has a manager that helps him with that and put on Disney movies. He's got a bigger channel, John, that it's probably easier for him to do it. They've probably already got a regiment set up. See that wiring right there where the box, there's a box? I'm going to put a painting on that box, Gracie. I have it to the side here, and I'll stick it back on. It's plastic. I'm going to try to do a drawing or a painting on the plastic. And then I'm also going to do one on the side of that electric box there. What the hell? It's in my yard, so it's mine. All over the world, Disney parks. That's what my kids wanted, my grandkids want to do. They want to go around the world to all the Disney parks eventually. That's their long-term goal, Movie Buff. This year in September, they're going on a Disney cruise to the Disney Island. It'll be their first Disney cruise. I don't do Disney as well as they do. I mean, I like Disney. I'm just not love Disney. I'm glad. But my Disney crazy granddaughter was born Disney. My daughter took them in the stroller when they were little. I remember me and my husband and my daughter has raised her kids all about Disney, which is good. It's wholesome. The virus has come to Scotland. Are you talking about the Chinese virus? You know what, Gracie? That virus can also come through the mail. Stuff from China, they're testing all these people getting on and off the planes. But what about the products that came from China that they have boxed up that they mail to us? Oh, yes, Kathleen, that's where we cut our teeth, the park in California. We only live 40 minutes from there in Anaheim. There was Knott's Berry Farm and the Disney. Yes, so we went to Disney World, Disney California before they built the second park. All the time when the kids were little. That was when they had the e-ticket books where you needed a ticket. You have fragile lungs. Be careful what gets mailed to you then, Kathleen. The bird on the pole? What bird? You mean over here? Yes, it is an eagle. Who is the one that's asking that? Let me see if I can... Oh! Oh my gosh, you're right! Look at that! I don't know. I think it could be a red-tailed hawk. Thank you. I thought you were talking about my little metal thing. I don't think it's an eagle. My goodness, I wish I could stabilize this better. Who saw that? Who saw that? Good eye, movie buff. You can barely tell he's there. He looks like the pole. It looks like a light on lamp pole. He is incognito for sure. My goodness, I wish I could get even closer to it. Let me see if I can. Yes, he is. Look at his head. Definitely looking for food. Let me try to stabilize the selfie stick better. I'll bet if I put this down, oh my goodness. Hawkwatch. That is a big one too. I bet he's a red-tailed hawk. You think it's a bald eagle? I don't think it's a bald eagle. Well, he's going to show us his backside. Yes, JC. Well, see, they're draining the pond across the way where the ducks and the birds and stuff hang out. It's definitely a red tail. We have a lot of red tail hawks around here. Movie buff, thank you for pointing it out. Isn't he, JC? I mean, perched up on top of that pole, he looked like part of the pole. A shame is the geese aren't going to be able to land there. They usually land in that pond when they fly south. They're draining the pond today. Tonic, we're watching this hawk up on the pole over there. I really need to stabilize this selfie stick a little better. Let me see if I can do it without compromising the... Bear with me for a second. Oh, geez. Probably not today. I'm going to put it right here. There we go. Is that better? We are watching a hawk on a pole. He or she is on the hunt. The Dollar Tree? That would be good, JCT. I wonder what it's going to find. See where he's perched at, there's tiny little dogs over that area that run free often. Oh, yes, movie. We've been inundated with rain. So much rain. Too much. Dollar Tree wins. You're gonna do a vlog video, Tonic? I'll be watching for it. Tonic, please enter the drawing on the Valentines to read a book from cover to cover. If you win, you can always donate it to somebody like, say, Kathleen Elliott, who says she never wins. Hint, 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 Kathleen. Tonic is a good channel supporter. His gaming, though, has violent... Oh, here comes a dog. Here comes a dog. Hi, dog. Where is it? All tagged up, looking for food. We have too many dogs around here that get other dogs pregnant that are in heat, that aren't fixed. I know, Movie Buff, you're a cat person. You could care less about dogs. Dog, dog, dog. Look at the sunrise. Looks like it's a mountain. It appears as if there's snow on the mountain. That is actually the sun coming up behind the clouds. Store. Doesn't that look like mountains with snow on it? It is not. It is clouds with the sunrise peeking up. See how looks can be deceiving? They are gray clouds. Yes, Tonic, I would appreciate that, because then I could watch them from beginning to end. I just don't do violence well. When guns are going off, even when my grandkids and my kids play them, they usually turn it off when Grandma comes in. When they open, you'll show us, okay. You know, so I don't stay in your stream long, Tonic, to watch it and give you the watch hours you deserve because I don't do the gun thing. You know, when you do Grand Theft Auto, that's cool as long as you're not doing the bash part. But everybody plays games differently. I can't ask you to tailor make it to me. Isn't it, JCT? The shooter was arrested. I don't want to hear about shooters. That's sad. What's this world coming to? They challenge themselves to be a real video game, I guess. That's insane. So, Movie Buff, what book are you gonna read? Kathleen, he is a channel supporter, though. He will come to your channel and watch your videos and participate on your channel if you have Tonic as a part of your team. Tonic is a team player. He goes around a lot of channels. I'm just saying, Tonic is in Australia, I believe. Could it be a vulture? We also have vultures over there. I'm wondering by the shape of his head if he's a vulture. He could be. But would a vulture be that high up? Usually vultures are together. Yeah. A buzzard. What's the difference between a buzzard and a vulture? You knocked his door already? Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Everybody, please say a special prayer for Miss Elegant Homestead. Miss Elegant Homestead is going through recovering from a bout of pneumonia. A thunderbird. When you say thunderbird, JC, I think of the roller derby. The Thunderbirds and the roller derby. Isn't that sunrise just beautiful? Oh, geez, Carolyn. There we go. The sunrise. Yes, me too. You know, I want to say that bird is not a hawk. I want to say it's a buzzard. Now that I see it better on the pole. You had it 10 days. Ooh, that's no fun. Thundercat. It's a buzzard, not a hawk. We have vultures that peck away at carcasses around here. What's the difference between a buzzard and a vulture? Ask Amazon movie buff. Yes, aren't they, Kathleen? With those elbows? Yes. Oh, the Thunderbirds? Was that a cartoon? I barely remember it, Tonic. I was too old. Too old. I thought you were talking about the roller derby Thunderbirds. See, that's where the generation gap comes in. Tonic, I want to guess you're in your 30s. Yes, they do. I mean, I watched the vultures pick apart a red-tailed fox carcass. It took them 4 days. They were yanking it around, and pretty soon the guts were hanging out. I did video it, but it was too gruesome to show. In the 60s or 70s, I don't recall it. Buzzards have strong feet, vultures do not. Okay. You're 29. See, yes, you're young buddy. As a thunderbird. I'll have to look it up, JCT. Now doesn't it look like a molten river lava bed where the sun is up? And you see the light peering through. I mean, I'm looking at it through the camera because I can't look at the sunrise directly. It hurts my eyes. Good morning, Placo. I hope I'm not butchering your name. Is the City of Angels a song, JC? Yes. Oh, that is brightness. Brightness at its brightness. Isn't it? The eye of the beholder. See what I get for waking up early? I get to enjoy this beauty. I can't tell if that's a vulture or a buzzard on the pole. But I am going to make cornmeal gravy because my grandkids have bacon over there. Yes, it's too glowing for me. I can't do it any longer, guys. I got to shift this way to this side. It's too bright. The sun was in my eyes. It still is. I didn't bring my sunglasses. I wear my sunglasses at night. Yes, that's a good song. I don't know. There's all kinds of colors in heaven. All kinds of colors in heaven. I'm smalling up the show now. Oh, lordy, lord, lord, lord. Good golly, Miss Molly. Carolyn is doing better at this selfie stick thing. Thank you to Bobby McNutt for sending me a better one, a better mousetrap. I'm going to be doing a video on it. My other selfie sticks I got at Walmart, they don't even compare to this one. I haven't even figured out all the features on it yet. Yes, I'm going to be making biscuits. Chocolate gravy. I've never heard of chocolate gravy, Kathleen. Is that like the Mexican type gravy? Heaven is a place on earth. We just need to take care of earth. It's here. Everything we need is here. It's perfect. We just need to embrace it. Bobby, good job. Yes, shout out to Bobby McNutt. I mean, the Green Wizard guy talks about repairing the earth because we have been misguided. You know, I used to love walking barefoot in the grass and getting my hands dirty. Everybody now puts on gardening gloves so you don't get all that dirt under your nails, and I understand that, but soil is good. The earth is good. Bobby hates you. Why? JCT, I don't believe he hates you. But I don't know. I'm not inside of his head. Ask him. Okay, I'll ask him. I'll say, Bobby McNutt, do you hate JCT? And you know, he'll tell you a story about that, like as he says. Well, look at Kathleen loves you. Don't dwell on the haters. Accent the people who love you. Not everybody loves everybody. I try to hate no one. Truly. I might not like what they do or say, but I don't hate them. It's too short of a world to be hating. Then you create more hate. You know what I mean? Hate creates more hate. I do too. When I eat turmeric, when I'm supposed to be eating turmeric, it smells like dirt. It smells like dirt. It tastes like dirt. But turmeric is good for you in many, many ways. Love, that's right, JC. Look at Kathleen and JC having a good conversation. You're welcome. Reap what you sow. Good morning, good morning. Hey, reap what you sow. I was showing the beautiful sunrise, but it is a little bit bright for my eyes. Oh, good. The clouds have come and helped it not be so bright. Reap What You Sow has an excellent channel, gardening and such. They've just done a greenhouse. The greenhouse looks like a little chapel church. You know, those who live in glass houses should not throw stones. The window panes her husband made and painted. A beautiful, beautiful greenhouse. Yes. Reap What You Sow also does a walk around of her farm. The rabbit colony, the bird that gets over the turkey. We have a buzzard right there on the pole, Reap What You Sow. A vulture. Reap What You Sow, I'd like for you to get involved in the Read a Book Challenge for Valentine's Day. There's a $25 Shell gas card and some various Valentine items. I'd say the box is upwards of $50, probably more now, of at least, well, $70 worth of stuff. I'm going to be giving it away on Valentine's Day. All I ask is you read a book from cover to cover. You talk about it on your video. This is the one I'm reading today. It's an easy read. Chicken Soup for the Soul. When Prayers Are Answered. Look at it. It's a very thin book. You could actually read a book a day. But I'm just asking in 30 days if you could open a real book and read it. Not a Kindle, not an electronic book. And you can be entered in the drawing. Oh, Lordy, the sun is in my eyes. It's bright out here. And the camera is going to take a minute to adjust. And maybe it's not. Let's see. Okay. Come on, camera. Adjust. Okay, my toes are getting a little coldy. I'm going inside. Yes, good luck on the challenge. And on Valentine's Day on Bobby McNutt's channel, we'll be doing the drawing. Everybody have a beautiful, wonderful day. I'm going to go make cornmeal gravy with bacon. I found the recipe on Elegant Homestead's channel. Cornmeal gravy. Enjoy your day.